Smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are blowing stuff up once again. Secret Thursday episode.
With a secret special guest.
Oh my goodness. Folks.
Willy Wonka!
It's Willy Wonka!
Folks, it's episode 224.
Ooh,
we
Kobe
made it.
number.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. 100. Folks, we have a special guest for you today.
Who's our
Can you guess
guest?
who it is?
I can't.
You kids at home, can you guess who it is?
It's your lady's favorite producer.
Hey. Oh, shit.
The nicest in Denver, Colorado. Oh. He invented the Nike swoosh.
He sure did.
He made Kool-Aid say, oh, yeah.
He just did it.
He was the first Negro to pilot an aircraft.
Was he really? Guys, it's Deals.
Hey, that's
Dlzmksbts.
Dlzy, if you're nasty.
Hey. Welcome on the pod, dude.
Hey, man, yo,
Welcome.
first of all, shout out to the 400. I'm in the Avengers 400 compound right now.
He is in the compound right now.
We got White Panther over here. We got Division.
I do like math, so it's fair.
Yo, and we got the Summer Soldier right here.
The Summer Soldier.
Bucky Barnes 400.
Represent.
Welcome to the All Jumper Podcast.
That's
All
right.
Jumper Pod.
Damn, thanks for having me, y'all.
Yeah,
for
dude. Fuck
Yeah, welcome, buddy.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, you brought us a nice gift.
Yeah, I brought
Folks.
these beers, baby.
Yeah.
You'll see
Snag
it
that
over there.
thing real quick.
Oh, hold on.
You'll see that.
Peel that thing up.
This thing right here? Where's the camera? Y'all know that.
Here's the
Camera's
camera.
Why
right
am I holding my record? I'm the guest. I'll fuck with you. Yo, that's the record.
Let me just
Look
put it in
at
front of
It looks
Austin.
like Conan O'Brien thing right there. That's my
Word
name,
up.
Dills. That's a guy named
That's
Decca.
sick as fuck.
I had to bring him the record because, you know, who really has vinyls these days? I do, so check it out.
Dude,
on
so
Bandcamp.
proper. We're
I'm
pumped
very
for
excited for it.
A lot of people watching this, which, by the way, I should tell people on my Instagram, watch this shit. They know that record, but if you haven't, go visit. It's on streaming, too. So
I will check it out.
give Spotify
swiftly.
some of that AI money.
it. This shit has like hundreds of thousands of plays, too. Every song.
Oh, the
I was
record?
like, oh my God.
yeah. I think we hit 2 million
Yeah.
streams. It's been out since
yeah.
October.
Yeah, that's so fucked
Let's
up.
go.
That's awesome.
The funny thing is, Decca, shout out to Decca, man. We got shows next month. Colorado Springs the 27th, Fort Collins the 28th, Denver the 29th.
Good for
I
you.
may be off a day, but Decca's on tour, so we're doing a run.
That's
But
sick.
the crazy part about that record is I didn't hear it until it came out, pretty much. Like we were, we was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be in Colorado. Let's do a show." I was like, "Okay." I looked at my girls like, "I should probably listen to this record now." But he's my favorite MC now, man. So shout out to
go.
that, man. And
Fuck
people
yeah.
really love it, and they're running it up. I made decent money on streaming. Yay!
That's always fun.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. Like, you know,
That's a rarity.
man. Here's the thing:
don't hear that
300 to $15. I mean,
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. Sometimes it goes to rent. Sometimes it goes to the weed, man. I mean,
Making money, though.
dude. Multiple streams of income,
Let's
man.
go.
But yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
So yeah, that's Bow. Check it out, man. Decca Dills. That's me. Dills makes beats.
Let's
Also,
go.
your album Ikigai. I was
man.
peeping out. I rinsed that shit, dude. That was sick.
Yo,
Just playing that at
that's
work.
a Japanese word. Thank you. That's some work. Man, that's
Yeah.
some work ass music, cuz.
Dude,
work
yeah.
face ass beat. Anyway, yeah, dude, that record is old.
Shit.
Dude, I have so many. I should have brought my MacBook 2011. I can't leave.
I
You
know.
can't leave the hub. If
Brick.
it goes, it's gone.
Right.
But you don't talk about Mackie like that. No, but I have so many tapes. Like, okay, y'all gonna be a part of my email list now. But everybody knows
Let's
these
go.
things. People who know me know about these lore-driven emails, where I'll literally make 10 beats a day. Yeah, 11, 12. Okay, we'll see how many of them are good. Okay.
Right, sure.
Let's say 10. So, I put them together and I hit them like a mix, and then I send them out. So you get like a cassette version of it.
Right.
So like I send them to like everybody, like sometimes like 45 minutes. I've been keeping them short though. But like I usually name a tape, so like they're all mini tapes in my head. So I just send them out to people. So I forget that I don't put some shit out. So Ikigai, I'm like, how far? Oh yeah, okay, cool. That was one that I made a long time ago. My little brother Scud, shout out to Scudsworth. He's like, yo, this is dope. You need to put this out. So I kind of like put out projects to people who don't have anything to do with music really, like doctors, like my homie's moms, no disrespect, like my brother-in-law. Like I just send him to random people, like especially with that Bow record, I get a bunch of fans from all over the world. I'm like, oh word, like I was saying, the remix, so you like that record, here's some shit. So I literally just leak stuff to my fans all the time. So Ikigai was one of those. It was like a 2-year-old beat tape, and then the picture Decca actually took. That's funny, yeah. That's the first day me and Decca met face to face.
Oh, nice.
He's a photographer too, so that, you know, me on the phone looking all cool and shit. There's another version of me rapping, and I was like, I don't want that. That one's called Utori, which I put out on my Bandcamp.
Tori.
I put releases. Yeah, it's all Japanese lore. Like Tori is like appreciating a place. So like we all kicked it before. We were appreciating like the space and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And
I have a song called Satori, which is like finding your true nature.
Come on.
Which is how I learned about the word ikigai.
Yeah. I used to know Japanese and shit. I don't know anymore.
Let's go. I don't know shit about it.
Shout out to the anime. No, that hentai is not anime. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, it's still just as good though, dude.
That's
all I watch.
Tentacles.
It's all messed up. If you really look at that, it's all messed up. Like, but yeah, I used to know Japanese, so I picked like words. Like the next album I'm gonna do is how do you even say it? It's an Italian word. But I usually try to do titles that mean something. Now the song titles don't mean shit, but the song titles. So that's dope. Satori, hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
That was a whole joint. My brother told me to put it out. 2:00 in the morning. I said, upload it, bam. So
that a boy.
Thanks, Distro Kid. Yeah.
Not overthinking it. You're just like, you know what? Fuck it,
dude. That's how it really is. There's no method to that shit. Sometimes there's a rollout, but like, if you put out instrumental music, just drop the shit. Just go. Just boom, boom,
exactly.
Boom, boom, boom.
Dude, especially these days, like with how fucking fast the market moves. If you do promo for a week, I've already seen your cover art so much and all the shit. I almost don't even like really care to stream it because I'm like, this has just been in my face for a week.
Exactly. I love to hear that from actual people who make music because I don't want to hear from the people who just passively do it. Like if you're passionate about it, what are your listening habits? And I'm learning that right now too because I'm realizing that you don't want to market to other producers. You want to market to people who have no idea who you are.
Yeah.
Right. And based off the fact that they could probably just be listening to you off an algorithmic playlist,
right?
Or somebody else's shit. Like with the Bow shit, for example, I got a bunch of new fans off of Decca because of that, and they're like, "Oh, I love your production," so they went back.
Right. Exactly.
How do you? The monthly listeners don't matter. How do what are the people who actually are like super fans, quote unquote?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know the data. So like you got to make stuff for those people. You can't really. So when you're talking about people promo and they're just throwing this shit out there, like, oh, here's a story. It's like, and then you listen to people like, oh, make it behind the scenes. You got to really find like a rhythm of yourself to put shit out. Because I barely fucking post. Yeah. I'll make animations for like stories and stuff. Like that's the other thing I do. I'll do like graphic shit. I'll do my own shit. And I'll just put it up behind some shit. Like, hey, this is what I'm gonna put behind me while I perform. So you got to kind of like it's good to know that because I'm not putting my shit like that much. But what it really comes down to is just like marketing right to the people you know. Like I know you're gonna listen to this shit.
If you can do that, that's the power.
Get 10 people.
Yeah.
If you can get 10 people, I call it a call to action. If you can call to action, 10 people show up. Market to those 10 people. I swear to God, market those 10 people. Because I played sold out shows. I played shows with me and the bartender and a farmer named Joe, and that's a true story. R.I.P. you a mess because you a mess.
Shout out Joe.
You a mess. I'm happy you're good riddance. Anyway. But I played for Farmer Joe, and and then all of a sudden this girl brought all these girls in. Shout out to Lexi, man. She works for what is the sync license? The biggest sync licensing thing. What is it? What are they?
Well, like Universal?
No.
Or
The sync licensing. They're called
sync stuff. I don't know.
Anyway, it's some like name. Yeah. That's what the name is.
Right. Yeah.
But anyway, she brought a bunch of girls in and I was playing barefoot. Where I'm going with that is you got to like make sure you're marketing to the people who want to listen to you. Yeah. And then they'll market to people who don't know you. Yeah. So like y'all are doing it dope. Like I like how y'all got the podcast and the studios and y'all putting music out and y'all doing shows.
Right.
That's how you're really supposed to do it. Because I'm not sick of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So like seeing y'all do different things.
Yeah, you got to diversify.
It's like, what's up with y'all show? Let me get a guest list. I'm gonna pay for a ticket, but you see what I'm saying? So like, I focus on that. That's all I focus on, bro. Like, yo, you like these beats, so when you get these emails, you're part of Dlz's Angels. So it's very exclusive.
I want to be a part of Dlz.
Dude, I want to be a Dlz's Angel.
I got Jason Momoa on that shit. Momoa, whatever that dude name is, real talk.
Let's go.
I got some Hollywood connects, but I be sending them just to those people.
Wait, Jason Momoa? Aquaman, dude, you got Aquaman. Dude, the Aquaman feature on something would go so hard.
No, but the thing is the ears. He's listening to the shit. He knows who I am. Yeah. Jason, call me back.
Call me back,
No,
Jason.
I'm just playing. But, and that's also how opportunities happen just by sending your music out. Remember I was telling you earlier, put your shit out? That's another way you could do it. Just send it to people. And just to let them know you're safe.
I love that.
You're safe and you're good and you're happy. Here's music. It's a gift. You got to give it. I'm alive.
Right.
Don't worry about me here.
Yeah.
That's different levels.
Continue to not bother me.
Yeah. Boom. I hate being bothered. But man. See?
Yeah.
The one thing about the people who do the like really long rollouts where it's like 2 weeks and they post every day or something, there is a benefit to that because like if you do only post once on your story or whatever thing, some people might not even fucking see it.
It depends on what your fan. Again, it depends on your fan base.
Yeah, that's what I learned about like starting to do like a little bit more promo before guests come on the pod. I would post one thing and some people would like hit me up and I'd post the same thing for like 4 days and on the 4th day someone was like, yo, you're getting him on? When does this happen?
Dude, here's the thing. The algorithm can't dance. Think about that, bro. So, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody's scared of AI. AI doesn't have hands. It can't fight me, bro. If AI can't get up and wake me up and fight me like a shark would if I was in his waters, then I ain't scared of it, dude. No, 10 years, I'm still putting hands on AI. I done took ass
I'm putting hands on it, if you know what I mean.
ain't took ass whoopings. AI needs water and earth to survive, fam. So we cut that shit off. They're done. Remember at South Park, unplug that shit?
Right.
But where I'm going with that is, we don't know it because they change it, bro. So it's like literally, I put my face on a story. Oh, Nick, thousands. I put my fucking music on the shit, 35, fam.
Yeah.
What it comes down to is this again. You gotta. I hate the word.
Yeah.
I hate doing this data shit and the music shit. But to be honest, like again, start with 10 people.
Right.
Start with an email list of 10 people. Send them what you want. Fuck the algorithm. It can't tango. It can't cha cha. It can't Harlem Shake. It can't moonwalk. It can't electric boogaloo. It can't do it can't do nothing, bro. It can't even two-step, bro. It can't even boogie,
Can't
bro.
even two-step? God damn.
So, but we can, dog.
Fucking preaching right
And what
now.
I'm saying is, give the people what you want, bro, because they'll be excited to listen to you. So then, when you do post the shit, right, they'll repost it. And then you don't know how many viewers they're getting because it's not about that. It's about opportunities. You want to get your music placed in places that don't have people always talk. In my profession, people are rapping on them, talking on them, breathing on them. I don't need that shit. But when you put out instrumental music, that's where you get the syncing. I got my sync licensing, that Pepsi shit. Shout out to my dude Drew at
that's crazy.
Think Motive, man. Shout out to those cats. Me and him almost got into a fight. Boom. We almost got into a fight. He was like, "Who are you?" I said, "Nigga, who are you?" And I looked up at it. He was a tall white boy. I said, "Who are you?" He's like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Who are you?" And we're doing this "who are you" thing. Long story short, my dude Tito, shout out to Huevo. He was like, "Yo, y'all don't need to fight. Y'all need to." So me and him hit it off. He's like, "Dude, I got something for you. Can't do it with a Pepsi deal." Now, how did that happen? I was outside. I was playing. I wasn't scared to play my music, even though it wasn't about it. I kept sending him music. Nothing was happening for like 2 years. Sending him music, and he's like, "Oh shit, I got something for you." You never know who's listening to your shit. So you know what I mean. So give it to the 10 people who love you, and then let them spread it to the people. And then when they don't, tell them to do it, because those 10 people love you, and they'll do what you want. You know what I'm saying? So you know. So when you do post those Instagrams, make them count or make them creative at least.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the whole like baby stepping method to the like 1,000 true fans concept. I'm sure you've heard of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole shit. For the people who don't, basically, if you get 1,000 true fans, and those 1,000 fans are willing to give you like $100 a year through like an album sale, merch, whatever kind of thing.
You got to break that down because people don't even get 1,000 plays on shit.
Exactly, right?
Yo, 10 people, swear to God. Think about this. Your girlfriend better support you. Her friend better support you. That's 2. Don't ask your friends. Don't ask your friends. Don't ask your family. You can ask your moms. But see, my mom be doing this. I be sending her joints, and I'm like, yo, this shit is fire, fam. Like, real talk. She's like, that's nice.
Yeah, exactly.
But then she'll turn around and be like, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever. I'm like, listen, woman, I don't even want to hear that right now. Even though, thank you, Mom. But where I'm going with that, they know you. Get some people that don't know you.
Right, exactly.
So your girlfriends or your boyfriend, whoever y'all like, get their friend to support you too, because guess what? They probably hang out with people who respect their music or respect them as people. So don't get disrespected by not supporting me, girl. You better go ahead and. So what I'm saying is, start with 10. Start with 10.
Right.
Get them
Start with 10.
and then put some on Bandcamp and get them to buy it for $5.
Yeah. Can you get 10 people to fuck with you?
Boom. Start there, dog. Start there. First of all, you have to start with your intention. Fuck music. Am I cursing too much? I'm sorry, Twitch.
Nah.
No.
YouTube.
Fuck music.
Instagram.
Clip it.
Hold on. Fuck musicians. Rappers. But no, where I'm going with that is, I told you that shit. But anyway,
Yeah.
But if you start there and shit, you're gonna do that 5, bro. Like that, and then also the thing about it too is you have to make people feel like they're a part of your shit, bro.
Yeah,
I DM everybody. I go to YouTube. I was on YouTube today. I was like, damn, I got mad comments. But people build
Good
relationships.
for you, man. That's pretty sick.
Fam, you got what? Okay, this is my life, bro. Like I don't have a job. I don't have kids. I don't have really any responsibilities other than rent and eating and weed.
That's
and
my dream.
Electricity to keep making this music.
You're living my dream.
But you got to create the boom. There you go. Hit that one longer.
Yeah, spam that bitch.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I like that shit. But your intention will come through your music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Before you mix your
sure.
music, mix your intentions, bro. Because a lot of people do this shit for fame. They do it to be cool.
Mix your intentions.
Mix your intentions, bro. Real talk. Fam, I got some. Real talk, bro.
You gotta bring a shelf out sometimes.
Dude, you don't want too much low end on your intention. You don't want too much high end. Okay, what the word examples? Low end's like, oh, I fucking suck. Oh, why are you doing this shit then, bro? Stop. Or I'm so good. Or why aren't you helping other people? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But you want that mid is where it really counts, dog. And if you got a good master bus, as in like you eat right, you sleep right. Because dude, I was a party animal. Trust me, bro. I was Roger Rabbit of the party animals. Oh, did you hear that Metal Gear Solid thing? My shit went off. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? You got to balance your life out like you balance your music out, bro. Real talk.
For real?
Yo, if you want to be in a relationship, get with a woman or a dude who does something else. Or both? No, they have to do something else. Don't marry a musician if you're a musician. Don't marry a DJ if you're a DJ.
Oh no, that's some real shit. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like, you gotta level your relationship, level your friend group, because sometimes
you have to find
throw a limiter on your friend group.
A person that's also obsessed.
Clipper. Did you say
Yeah, throw a clipper
Throw a
on
clipper
the friend
before
group.
the limiter. I learned that shit the other day.
That's the move.
But so that shit don't peak.
No doubt.
Where I'm going with that is just balance your life out, because it goes back to your Instagram thing. Once you start showing that through your like posts and shit, like I'll say some outrageous shit. Like what did I say the other day? I can't eat baby strawberries. I just added that shit on to like between music shit, right? And that shit, numbers. Talk about a cat, numbers. Don't talk about Palestine though. But you can do what you want, whatever. But don't dance with the algorithm. They can't dance, bro. So feed your people directly, and then go to Instagram. Before you drop that shit on Spotify, drop it on Bandcamp. Don't put it for. I put a lot of shit's for free because it's accessible. But like, get 10 people to buy your shit. Really. Ask them, yo, fam, support my shit. 10 people. Hey, girl, tell your friend to support my shit. Tell her boyfriend to support my shit. That's 3.
Have you experimented with throwing stuff up on Bandcamp for free versus
all my
setting
shit's
it for
pretty much
$5?
Okay. Yeah, but here's the thing about it. If you're not promoting it, so I suck at promoting, bro. I suck. I'm like, I'd rather make the beat.
Shout out.
Yeah,
like, dude,
same.
okay.
Shout out us.
So fucking like, my homie's like, go on Twitch. And I'm like, okay. Another app. Go on this. Another app. I mean, like, dude, I want to make music, and that's what I kind of focus it on. But at the same time, you got to do it, I guess.
Yeah, it's annoying as fuck.
You don't have to dance with the algorithm, but they are kind of DJing sometimes. So. This nigga don't know how to dance and he DJing. What, Metal Gear Solid message?
I heard it.
Oh, that's my shit.
You've been spotted.
No.
That would be a funny sound effect to have on the
That's a
board.
good one.
Dude, shit, that shit gets annoying, bro. If you know your Metal Gear Solid, what was that noise? But yeah, like so like if you want to post anything about your music, first of all, be dope. That's number one. Because ain't nobody gonna
That is number one.
Actually, you know what? Be as whack as you can be. The opposite, like the Seinfeld episode. No, just be whack.
Hilarious.
No, at the end of the day, do what you want to do and market it the way you want to market it.
Yeah, just be you.
But don't forget to promote your shit though. Remember I was telling you outside, get your shit off, my dudes. If you make the music in your house, go outside and play it. Just do it.
I agree.
That shit don't nobody care about. Nobody come to your house, nigga. You got a studio. Who doesn't? Play that shit out. Hijack a Bluetooth, a Dre pill, a freaking JBL. What's the JBL everybody likes? The flat one. What's
the flat one? I don't know. I know about like the little like
the black and white one. The JBL. Get yourself a Kaboom box. Play your shit out. Like I was telling you.
Get some function ones for your garage.
Get a half of a function like a Bitcoin. Get a part of a function.
Yeah, okay.
But no. Like I told you, I'm turning my speakers out and I'm playing them for the street. Play your shit out. That's the best promotion.
That would be
Sure.
Play your shit out.
That'd be the funniest flex if like someone shows up and in your garage you just have one function. You're like, "What's up? That's all you need."
Mono, baby.
Yo,
Mono.
as my homies on the west side, we out here trying to function, bro. You know what I'm saying? We out here function.
Right.
But yeah, so
We got
like,
functions at the function.
welcome to the producers Zen.
Yeah.
The producers Zen.
With the 400 boys.
Dude, we're playing at the Black Box in some days.
I just played Black Box.
So
Shouts.
I'm making dubstep right now.
Yo, you know what's crazy? My little sample beats, they sounded great in the functions, man. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, buddy.
Function sound nice.
The kick. Ooh.
I know, dude. Low end on functions.
High end as well.
High end as well. It's just crispy
If you
and
can
clear.
function with the functions and you don't dysfunction, it's beautiful, bro.
Damn. Preach
Beautiful,
it.
bro. So,
Preach it.
but the thing is, remember I was telling you, I'll just jump off stage and then listen to your shit on the functions, because it's no function if you're behind the shit. You go out there and experience yourself, dog. It's great. But yeah, y'all doing the black box thing, man. Playing dubstep and nothing but yacht rock.
Yeah, with the Dub Dum Boys.
A yacht rock remix would be hilarious.
I'd sample everything. I sample yacht rock.
Sure, I would.
Why not? They got
Is yacht rock a band or a genre?
No, it's a genre.
It's like a soft genre.
Okay. Yeah, it is
Yacht
kind of a
rock.
soft genre.
It's like lo-fi hip hop.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
It's like
Your lo-fi beats. Shut up, Nick. Yo, let me tell you. First of all, let me go on a rant.
Lo-fi beats
On
is
lo-fi beats.
beats.
First of all, I'm happy AI is gonna take lo-fi.
your camera's right here.
I'm happy. I'm sweating because I'm wearing a hockey jersey. But listen, because it's hot, even though I'm cold, baby. Listen, what I'm saying is AI needs to take lo-fi beats, okay? Listen, Dilla and Nujabes are not lo-fi beats. I don't care what YouTube documentary you watch. I don't care if you heard.
They both get roped into that though, huh? It's wild.
First of all, can y'all name one prominent lo-fi producer that's not Dilla or Nujabes? Go.
I got
Aphex
one.
Twin. And guess
Shiloh.
what? Okay,
He's the only one.
okay.
And actually, he might just be the vocalist. I don't even think he's the...
Shiloh that
Ginseng. There it
disappeared.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay. When I mean lo-fi, I mean this. Daniel Johnson type shit. Like, I'm talking about lo-fi to me. Like, here's my lo-fi story. I had an MPC 1000. All right, and that shit broke all the time. But I had the JJOS. You remember JJOS?
No.
Okay. I was talking to them, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
shit, my bad.
But anyway, so I would have.
They know.
I had an MPC that I bought. It would just cut off on me, dude. It would just cut off. I'd make a beat and I wouldn't touch it for like 2 weeks. You just hear a loop, and all of a sudden I go to save it and it fucking deletes. I had hard drives that crashed. I had computers that fucking burned. I had 9/11 on it. I never forgot 9/11 on every freaking piece of equipment I had.
Planes flew into all your gear. Fuck, dude.
Fam.
Those Saudis, man.
That is unlucky.
Goddamn Saudis, dude.
I ain't blaming George Bush,
But I am blaming Yemen.
but I am blaming Christian Bale for being what's that name? What's that dude's name? The vice president. What's his name?
Oh, Dick Cheney?
Dick Cheney. I blame Dick Cheney.
Yeah, I definitely blame Dick Cheney.
What a
Dick
dick.
Cheney.
What a dick, dude.
Doesn't even go by Richard, just Dick.
Yeah.
A lot of money. But,
He sure knows how to shoot.
yo, buckshots, man.
Yeah,
How you
for
shoot?
real.
Shut up, nigga. That nigga said so. He's like, I'm Donald Rumsfeld. Not Donald Rumsfeld, fucking Dick Cheney.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a dick. I know. But anyway, so
My
lo-fi
bad.
shit, so lo-fi cats are like Dick Cheney to me. But anyway,
damn.
so what ends up happening is I had whack ass equipment and I would record these shits into 4-tracks or TAT scans and that shit would be low end as fuck, nigga. And and we would go to Side 3 Studios and shit, and that was $90 an hour. God damn inflation. So I was playing these. They was like, yo, your shit's not mixed. Your shit's not mixed. Your shit sounds lo-fi. It was a diss. And then all of a sudden, these kids get a little FM radio.
Yeah.
FM piano. They put a little filter on it and jack some fucking skippity skip drums. The lo-fi girl is a false. She's a fallacy. The lo-fi girl isn't real. She was trafficked into she was trafficked into making y'all think that lo-fi beats sound like that.
You're
No,
trafficking
lo-fi
the
beats
lo-fi
are
girl.
whack. I want that snare to sound as flat and as fucking crispy as a fucking black and white. Shh, remember the answers fighting. Shh.
Let's go. Dude, I'm with you.
I want that shit to be as so bit. Remember the DVD? Remember the DVD hit the TV?
Oh, the corner? Yeah.
I want that shit lo-fi.
right.
If you have the option to go lo-fi, I mean, I'm just saying, you should try it and see how whack your shit sounds and how terribly mixed it sounds. Because you know what? Once I learned engineering, got that shit right, I didn't really want my shit to sound lo-fi. Now, do I want it to sound raw? Do I want it to sound harsh? Yeah,
See, there's a difference with that shit, right? Yeah.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
100%.
So at least run your shit through a cassette player or something, bro, before you
Sure.
call it Wi-Fi. And don't stop sampling vinyl sounds over the fucking dog.
Dude, I do the fuck out of that.
No, you're fine. You're
I
fine.
do that
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine because
constantly.
you're actually a musician. I'm talking about these lo-fi splice loop. Like I like splice loops too, but y'all be getting away with murder on this shit, man.
I agree with that.
That's not lo-fi, man. And guess what? I don't care what they tell you.
They just use a stack and throw beats on, or some drums on top of it.
Fam, they just resample it over and over and over and over and over again, and then layer that with an 808. I'm over it. And stop with all these MF Doom type, Alchemist type, Dilla type. Enough of that stuff, dog. Okay, y'all need to start listening to fucking what's my girl name? Debbie, what's her name? What's the girls who rapped?
Fuck no, I don't know.
Debbie.
There were other girls who rapped.
You need to listen to Joy Division, man. Stop doing that
Classic
shit,
Joy
man.
Division.
Stop, man. Come on, fam.
I do agree
I'm
that
done with the lo-fi shit.
there is like, it's real stagnant in terms of the stylization of beats.
That's what
in
I'm
that
saying.
universe. It is just kind of like
AI take their work.
Like I like Dilla a lot. Everybody
here's
likes
the thing about
Dilla.
He's not lo-fi. Look at all the
there's
songs that
that.
he's ever put out commercially. They don't
Right.
sound lo-fi. His tapes sound lo-fi because they were on what? Cassette tapes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But just that beat style, it's like,
Is it a beat style though?
I love it.
well, that's
or has it
that's what
become a
they say.
style?
Well,
I
yeah,
love
it has.
beats. I just love
I make
beats.
beats.
Right.
See, my approach to that
That's
shit is...
what it should be.
My approach to this shit is try to be genreless.
Correct.
Like, if you listen to my
Just
shit,
make
I don't...
beats.
Yeah, exactly. First of all,
make
create,
beats.
nigga.
Yeah.
I don't care if you sample. I don't care if you... Create, dog. Don't
Right.
do it because guess what? That's
And
why...
dig. Like, dig for the good creation.
Great. Yo, perfect.
Like,
or
dig.
do research. Dig, do research.
Yeah.
Do your dishes.
All of
I always
it.
say that. Dig, do
For
research,
sure.
do your dishes. Because if you do the research, you become a better musician, bro. Hit him. Rascalad. Bomba clad.
Oh,
Boomba.
Yo, Rastafari. Yo. Anyway, where I'm going with that, where I'm going with that is, if you really want to like be creative, you got to listen to everything. Here's the thing, like rappers and they kick it with each other. Like, why are y'all?
It's almost like an echo chamber.
Fam, it's just you're listening to the same stuff. Like I kick it with musicians. I actually with my machine, it's SP44. I literally do live shows where a band's playing and I'm playing beats.
Hell
like
yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Like get with people who can do some shit you can't do and learn it. Or if you can't learn it, listen to that shit, bro. And that's the beautiful part about sampling music, because you don't always have to sample everything. Some shit you can just listen to and appreciate, dog. You know what I'm saying? You can walk by a flower, you can appreciate it and smell it. Some people just pick that shit. You just killed the flower.
or don't even look at it.
You can smell. Well, you got to appreciate it,
Yeah.
right? So I can hear something on it, but then I'm like, dude, this is too good, or this is too obvious, or then once you start doing that, you start making moral decisions about your creativity. That means your ear gets sharper. So you got to listen to more stuff. Listen to more syncopation. Listen to, you feel what I'm saying? Like go to a fucking EDM show or a house show. And I was in Chicago, bro. You ever heard that Crystal Waters on? La da dee, la da da.
Oh, yeah,
I was in
yeah.
a Chicago warehouse where the house music came, and I just seen people just fucking. I was like, dog.
Yeah, you're like the energy's
Sure.
here.
I went to
Damn.
Red Rocks one time, nigga. I forget who else says his head's dead or something. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna be the only asshole not feeling this shit.
Yeah.
So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, and I used to DJ, so you gotta like see how people react to shit. Go
Yeah.
home and do research.
Right.
Listen to shit. See how things work. Learn about chords. You ain't gotta learn about music theory. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, play the Power Rangers theme song or something. I don't know. Like, so you're right, dude.
At
You
least
do your research.
Yeah,
bro.
at least try. Don't just fucking
Yeah.
do a cursory level. I mean, if you are gonna do a cursory level thing, it's a hobby. Don't be fucking
My man.
like I make beats. Like no, dude, you fucking.
And that's where I say gatekeeping needs. Look, I'm not gonna put a supermax prison gate, but I'm gonna put a lot between me and y'all, because
Armed guards.
I mean, like, yo, sometimes it gets down to that, because again, some people are mistaking this hobby, because like, dude, I've been DJing for years, man. I started nights myself, bro, like from Sunday nights, goddamn. But you know, I gain respect, and a lot of these cats just started, and they're in these beautiful fucking places. I'm just so jealous and envious. I'm like, how are you on top of a rooftop with big tittied women and attractive everybody, and you're just DJing for how much money? It's usually not a lot, but I'm like,
Right.
I'm like, why the hell am I DJing right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? But you can't. That's where we have to, you know, close the gate, because a lot of cats really appreciate this shit, bro. And some people do it for a hobby and get it mixed up. We know this isn't a hobby. This is like $80,000 worth of equipment in this house.
There's a lot of
that's
stuff in
money,
this house.
and a lot of this shit wasn't given to you. So you know what I'm saying? That's where we got to be like, okay, fam, let me see your receipt.
Not $80,000.
Look, man.
Yes, it is. It's more,
Look,
dude.
man. Look,
the
I'm-
renter's insurance covers for 120.
Listen, I'm
so.
lowballing. I ain't telling y'all what
there
I'm
you
seeing
go.
right now. They got the Millennium Falcon. They got a dinosaur egg like Nicolas Cage. But that's a reference. But where I'm going with that is, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we got to start telling these hobbyists, dude, that's a hobby, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
But that's the same shit with like real, recognize real. You know, you see the other artist and you're like, oh.
Yeah, but right
That's one of
right
them.
feels right though, right? Because real's anything. Real's propaganda. Real stuff. But if you feel it, you know what feels right, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ooh, yeah, ooh, shit, okay, oh, shit.
Right, you get stank face.
Even if you don't like it, you felt that shit. So to me, it's like, man, hobbyists, step aside, okay? Because you know what I'm saying? This whole AI thing, they're all scared of Suno. I'm like, yo, I dare somebody to drop. Okay, let's do a beat battle. I lose to AI. Let me do that. Let me lose to somebody who put a prompt in that shit. I'm fighting everybody. The whole place is getting shot up.
Shit.
Fisticuffs, son.
Oh my God! Wait, is that a video yet?
What?
I don't think that's a video. The AI versus
humans.
Yeah, it's like blind beat battle. That's about to happen.
That's actually,
cut the mics down.
Cut the mic.
Wait, we'll edit this out. We'll edit this out.
What was the guy who had to fight the steam engine to nail
John Henry?
John Henry.
And
we got fucking John Henry over here, bro.
And who was the guy who beat the robots? And Will Smith.
Will Smith. Let's go.
Will.
We're basically
shout out iRobot.
Will,
This
what
is
happened?
He ain't dead. His career is though. But he killed
correct.
the robots. He killed the
Killed
robots.
his career. Hit the robots.
Yeah.
This is the.
So we should do that. It's like, the Avengers fights the Age of Ultron.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, it's basically the man fights 100 gorillas or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
100 men
here's
fights
the thing.
100 gorillas.
First of all, AI came up with that shit. Ain't no human was like.
Wait, actually,
In all of the years of humans being here, you don't think somebody was like, you think I could take that gorilla? 100 of us? Nobody said that? No,
I know, right?
It's a psyop, bro.
how many
It's a
tries
fucking
does the AI get?
Psyop.
It's tough.
All I'm saying is that we should beat battle AI and we should beat its ass to
I
death.
fucking love that idea.
I'm
That's
gonna be
so
real.
sick.
Hold it.
Actually,
Before they clip this and use this against me in 5 years, I for once give our AI overlords.
Too
I know, right?
But I use that shit for like tool shit, man.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a tool.
I look
That's
for
all
my
it
own
is.
samples. Okay, so AI ain't doing that shit because they ain't got these ears. But
No.
as far as licensing agreements, real quick ones, as far as marketing ideas, like what should be a Tuesday? Tunes Tuesday. I'm like,
Tunes,
yeah, okay. But if you use that shit, and then even like if you want to master your shit, I'm not mad at you for doing that. It's not gonna really sound like a human did it, but if you at the crib and you need to turn your shit up like what is it, negative 32 lulls or something? What is that shit?
Oh, the loves? Yeah. It's positive 32 loves.
No, it's
the new
not.
meta.
No, it's not.
That's the standard
No,
now.
that is the standard. Yep.
That
That's
makes
the
sense.
See,
standard.
he gets it.
That
He gets
doesn't
it.
make any sense.
None of it does, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
-6
Yeah.
is the
Okay.
standard.
-6.
Yeah.
You see, okay, which one is it? Because I'm learning, motherfucker.
Lufs. LUFS.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm getting AI to do it. What I'm trying to say is,
I don't need to learn about loves. Fuck that shit.
I don't trust humans. I trust that. No. But like if you want to use it for things like that, but don't pay for it, bro.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a tip.
Get some cracked AI.
Screen record everything.
Oh.
Okay, when they do the little preview thing, I tried this on DistroKid. Hopefully, I don't get y'all demonetized.
Don't care.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Don't care.
gambling's paying the
Or
bills anyway. So
Damn right.
you put the thing. It's like, oh, do you want to master this for $14 more? Okay. So I let it give me the preview, but sometimes there's the whole thing. I hit this thing. What is it called?
Record the tab record.
On the phone, but there's one on a computer. It's called
Right. Yeah.
Whatever.
I have it on the browser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I just record that shit in, bro, and then throw it in Ableton, and then kind of just clean it up a little
Dude,
bit.
yeah. Okay, I also found out a little splice trick.
Oh, I
You
know
could
the splice
just
trick.
do that with Splice.
Yeah.
Which I never fucking thought about till the other day, and I was like, oh my god, you can just...
Fam, I bootlegged everything. I'm sorry, Waves. I bootlegged everything.
Yeah.
Everybody bootlegged Waves.
I bought this. Okay, thanks, Roland.
Shout
and
out,
I brought
Roland.
that back, but fam, Splice, man, how dare
know,
they?
I
How
know.
dare they? Fam, I even did the $99. I felt bad. I was like, damn, I've been robbing from this homeless man the whole time. I should give him $1.
I'll give a little bit.
Fam, I sat there. I was like, oh, fuck, nigga, what? And so what you do on that koala, I was telling y'all about that. So what you do is you can trim the silence, loop.
Right.
I'm like, dog.
Beautiful.
Splice. Oh, we should have said that because Splice gonna be like, no, you're not. Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
No, now they're gonna see it.
The only thing they
Because of
can
us.
really do is just make the preview a degraded version.
Oh, let me
Can
tell
you give us the big boy?
Oh, nice guys, the
I
best
do-
viewers.
Oh, wait, never mind.
I
On
do
Steam
not
Go.
use Splice.
Here's some funny thing. No. But guess what? Oh, guess what? You know how
Suck it.
you know how vegans. You know
Suck
vegans
it.
are vegans. They tell you.
Oh.
I
love where this is going.
And then you Splice. Okay, good for you. And, you also don't drive a Lamborghini. Neither do I. But what I'm saying is,
True.
see what I'm saying? See how we can come together
True
on that?
that.
John Lennon. But where I'm going with that is, what you do, here's a tip. I got real good with some of the loop makers. So on the Splice, I'm like, yo, this shit is fly, right? So like, for example, Fragment Sounds, those dudes from North Carolina, man,
Okay.
dope as fuck. So I don't even really use samples. They're playing shit, and they're sending me their catalog, and all I got to do is split it with them. So So when I see their shit up on Splice, I'll still use it and be like, yo, I already know this nigga, but y'all got something that's like this? Y'all got a different variation? That's the key. So produce, even if it hip hop,
connect with the artists making the loops.
That's honestly fucking
build an
sick.
actual relation. Remember earlier I talked about intentions?
Try and get in there.
Intentions, because guess what? We're trying to be good creatives.
Most people are pretty accessible.
They all are, dude. Trust me. Instagram. Okay, first of all, trust this. They may have more followers than you, but that doesn't mean squat, because
That's what I'm learning, honestly.
Fam, dude,
to a degree.
Well, there's so many people. There's so many music people in the industry that I know in Denver that aren't on Instagram like that. There's people who I know who aren't doing shit and are on Instagram like that. What it really comes down to is, what do you want to share with your audience? Do you want to share your process? Do you want to share what you? My shit's mainly collabs, but do you want to share your process? Do you want to share other shit? That's to full circle what you were saying before. If you share, yo, I worked with this person. I did this. For example, Jonas Extinguisher. They shot a dope video. Shout out to Jake Blacks and Black.
Jonas Extinguisher?
Jonas, yes.
That's a sick name.
That's a crazy name.
He's from Black Hearts. He's a local staple.
Shout out.
It's Yonnas. Jonas. I did this song called Extinguisher. It sounds nothing like anything I've done. It sounds like rock pop music, bro.
Oh.
I did that shit at 3 a.m. for his birthday. I swear to God. I made it on Koala too. So speaking of Splice, I was on Splice, like, I'm taking that shit, I'm taking these joints from different places and I put them all together and it sounds like this rock song. It's freaking incredible. People are like, you made that? I was like, yeah, on my phone too. but where I'm going with that is, you gotta just, it comes from a real sacred place. I wanted to make something that sounds nothing. I tried to, but this shit is like the first commercial release that sounds like nothing. Like, I did Wheelchair Sports Camps, did them, and that beat was 10 years old.
Wait. Wheelchair
Sports Camp.
That is such a banger name.
Dude, y'all, okay, let me put you on game. These are Denver music cultural staples. Kaylin, she's the lead rapper of Wheelchair Sports Camp. They got interviewed by Nardwar.
What?
Damn, y'all don't know about this shit, man? I'm putting them on. Kaylin's my people.
Let's go.
I did this denim. It's denim on denim. It's fucking crazy shit. They have an exhibit at Meow Wolf with it.
Oh, sick.
So that's dope too. Yeah, bro. Yo, this is what you can do with
These
beats.
are homies on a specific album.
This is a single.
Single.
Check them out. Wheelchair Sports Camp. If you don't check out the Nardwar interview, it's crazy. But so like usually I do a lot of singles because I actually produce. I just don't always make beats. So I produce. So like I'm part of people's singles. So I always want the single to sound different. So that denim shit sounds like some. I got the people from Dlzmksbts to play on it. Bjork's engineer engineered it. Swear to God, Beyonce's mix engineer. She did it. So it's like all woman cast except for me.
The outlier.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. But to work with Bjork, I love Bjork. So
I know. Fucking, are you kidding me?
So build those relationships with those people because you might not always get to be in the room with these people, but they know who I am. So as soon as that shit hit, I was like, hi, I'm Dlz. I made this shit. How you doing? And you know, that's how you do it. So like, it's sampling. Splice is cool. Use whatever you want, fam. But if you kind of want to build off of that, you got to kind of build those relationships or go outside of your comfort zone of Splice or. Output sucks. And what's the other one that sucks? I hate the other one because oh my God, they're like, take the fun out of digging like that. Like I was like, what the? They're like, making music sucks, doesn't it? I'm like, yo, digging and failing is the best part of this shit, bro. You ever like try to talk to a bad chick and she's like, fuck nah, nigga, and then you get a 7 that treats you better? That's exactly what it's like. You may not get that 10, but damn it, that 7 treats you right. You wouldn't look for that one sound all day and you found it.
Yeah. Dude, that's
why I don't like Splice. That's why, but I'll fuck with the loops though.
The guy who just showed up like a little bit after or right before we started the pod, he's super into like the digging side of things.
Yeah.
And he'll find these fucking videos on YouTube or some random bullshit, and it has like 30 views, literally 300, and it's
that's what makes I only sample things on the internet less than 1,000 views. That's one of my things.
Sick.
YouTube's
one of my rules.
I gotta send you my shit like fall 2005. It's like 40,000 songs, but they're all from like TV shows, weird cartoons and shit. It's a kind of a niche. Yeah, I'm sounding nerdy again, but yo, like I used to watch anime. I'd be picking shit from goddamn Gundam video games. Like the Secure game that never came out. I got the soundtrack bitmap to that shit.
Goddamn.
Bitwig.
Bitwig.
Shout out Bitwig.
Because I don't have shout out to Bitwig, man. Yo, they better sponsor y'all, man, because y'all got me wanting it.
I know.
But where I'm going with that is I collect these sounds and I just don't do anything with them sometimes.
I want some of those sounds.
But yeah, so like when I do live shit, I'll have these shit triggered up, like, man, just the weirdest outlandish shit. But it's fun to have that shit at 3 a.m. or show the homie.
It's the best at 3 a.m.
Where'd you get this sample from? It's like, ha ha ha. And then you show them and it's like, this lady coughed at like 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this freaking TV show? That's what you sampled?
Yeah.
Right.
So literally, like
Yeah.
yesterday or 2 days ago, I had this fucking weird experience similar to that where I sampled this fucking thing for an intro for one of my sets like 6 months ago, and I was watching this TV show. It was Doctor Who. If you
Which
guys fuck with
season,
Doctor
though?
Who, season 6 or 7.
Okay, that's
Can't
good.
remember.
Old.
Matt Smith.
Damn.
Matt Smith shit.
Hey, Matt Smith, man.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Morbius.
Yeah. I was going back through. And the fucking sample came up halfway through the episode, and I like paused and I was like, "Yo,
You
what
never
the
heard
fuck
that
is
before?
this? Is the if this?"
You never heard it before?
That's funny.
I mean, I guess I did because I watched the season before, but I sampled it and I didn't realize it was from that, and I didn't like sample it from the show itself. I just like found it somewhere.
Sampling shit like that is crazy. I love hearing stories like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
and it made me so happy because I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh my god, I'm subconsciously sampling one of my favorite shows
Or-
ever," and I didn't even realize.
Or just replaying the shit and then doing it your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, as long as you're inspired and put it out or teach people, because by sampling things like this, first of all, you ain't gonna know what the sample is. Second of all, if I do and you want to know about it, I'm gonna put you onto some whole different shit.
Right. A whole other universe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like South Korean James Brown covers. I'm talking about like
That's sick.
I'm talking about 10-year-olds doing Tame Impala covers and shit. Fuck out of here.
That's heat.
Hey, we're gonna talk about this.
I'm actually doing
We're
it.
gonna talk about this in private.
Oh,
In private.
Yes.
Patreon. Follow the Patreon for the
file
private.
the Patreon. Nope. Up there.
Follow the Patreon.
Actual private.
You could still follow the Patreon though.
Yeah. Private.
Well, for sure, do that. You know, there might be leaks every once in a while.
God damn, dude, I love your energy with this shit.
Hey, man.
Wait, I had some questions. You know what's funny? I had a bunch
Question
of
time.
questions written down, and we actually
Rapid
just
fire.
went through them naturally.
Dude,
There are
that's
like
funny.
3 of them.
Okay, which one that didn't go? Because I know y'all got to write this shit up, but I'm about to
Dude,
fire.
You did literally. I had 6. You went through. We just went through 4 naturally.
Oh no, I know.
What do you know?
I want to understand how you think about like chopping samples.
Okay.
If you're gonna like be making shit to play.
It comes down to this sometimes. Okay, is it a good loop off top? Can you loop it? If not, fine. This is a good measure because it's good mathematics. You can cut that shit up.
Right.
It really depends, bro. Sometimes I'll take a huge chunk in the little parts. I'll play the rhythm. So if something's like do 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 do, I'm like boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
Or I'll just like take a chunk and put it together, like puzzle it. I've been kind of jamming samples together now. But my thing is like this: does it contain like the feeling of the original sample?
Oh, so you're specifically trying to keep that energy. You're not trying to make
Somewhat.
like a...
I'm either trying to keep it or completely flip that shit.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah.
Black and white.
So like, okay, here's the difference.
Like
so
emphasize
so
it
sometimes
or flip it.
Yeah, if I use a loop, I'll use like, let's say I'll take like parts of a loop. So like, here's a loop, here's a 2-bar loop, here's a 2-bar loop. I'll try to rearrange them. So like, okay, the ending part's the intro and the middle part's the verse now and this.
Yeah.
Now, do I want to put drums to it? That's a different thing. But I'm really just trying to keep the essence of the joint, but like also not steal it.
Yeah.
Okay, because like you can, I'll loop shit all day, but I won't put it out. Like you won't hear that shit as a single. You might hear it on a beat tape.
Okay.
You might, but I'm not gonna like just take the song. If I'm gonna take the song, I'm gonna take the part that everybody skipped over and is like, what the fuck is that? And then I show you and you're like, oh shit. I do love that.
Oh, I heard like Tyler the Creator say some shit about that, where he's like, I love those parts specifically.
But he also said some shit about non-sampling niggas.
He said
was
a lot
sampling
of shit.
all the time.
He said a lot of shit.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Sample your friends. Sample yourself. Sample size, nigga. I don't care. What I'm saying is make it creative.
Yeah.
That's my whole point. So when I chop something, I try not to do what other people have done. And if I haven't heard it, somebody did it, hopefully I did it different. But it's just, the chop itself is like just keeping the feeling and then making it yours. Like, literally, you have these elements. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
You can loop it and then somebody can rap over it. That's okay.
How about like
But don't loop it and then say you produced it.
What if you're chopping up like a break?
Oh, I'm looping.
How do you go about
Dude,
that?
I'm looping all day now. Chopping up breaks is cool if you want to be cool. That's like scratching when you DJ. All right, yeah, cool. Everybody's cool, but nobody gives a fuck. Okay, except for
I'm thinking about in the
people.
creative part of it.
Scratching can be creative, except for the people who scratch. So it's like if you're playing for the people in the crowd, a specific cool. But the ladies are trying to dance, the bartender's trying to sell liquor, and you're trying to get a groove on. So you might not want to hit that scratch out right then and there. Now you say that for the after party, that's cool. That's how I feel about chopping breaks. breaks.
Interesting.
So if I like the element of that drummer, whatever, because I try to sample
really
different
like
breaks.
scratching low key.
Okay. See what I'm saying? I don't really like chopping low key. But however, to me, if I'm sampling a break that nobody's heard, I want to keep the essence of that drummer. So then if you're like, yo, I have no idea what this break is, I can either be an asshole and be like, ha, or I can be like, yo, it's this right here. Think of all the common drum breaks. When the levee breaks.
Think.
Freaking. What's the David Bowie one everybody does?
Oh, with the what?
Fame. There's a bunch.
There's a million.
But those are known drum breaks. So if you use those, you better chop them. Yeah, those are already known.
Totally.
Yeah. Those ones you specifically kind of have.
Yeah, you have to, because I'm tired.
Or you just have the biggest balls in the world, and you're like, "Fuck you."
Or you know, I don't
do anything.
I don't like Kanye right now, but if you look at Runaway, he used the drums that Pete Rock used in that interlude. He got them for the interlude, but Pete Rock sampled that off another drum, and they looped it. What I'm saying is, if you're going to use a very known, okay, for example, house music. What is the break for house music? The Amen break, right? There's a billion fucking songs of that same thing, but they were creative with it.
Yeah.
They chopped it, but when they chop it, it's kind of doper though. You're like, oh shit, okay. All I'm saying is, if it's known, chop it. If it's not, do what you want to it. So that's how I feel about breaks.
That's a good point.
And also
that's
the breaks that the people play, when they chop it, they usually try to quantize it. But if you get like a drum loop that nobody's ever had, and humans playing it, you hear those mistakes and you hear those fuck ups. And that makes, if you sample music, more fun. And if you just want to use it as a regular drum thing, like you were talking about your drum set, sample yourself fucking on a break and just loop the break. It's yours. Fuck it.
Yeah, I do that.
I'm so like, yeah, fuck that, but that's cool. Fuck that, but that's cool. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done it all, bro. I've done it all. I've chopped breaks, and don't chop breaks until you can actually play the drums, because it's not the same.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, dude. You can't just chop it up and think you can Clyde Stubblefield. You're not even Ringo Starr.
No, it's a different thing.
Yeah. And these dudes are both fucking drummers.
I just enjoy the sound of chopped breaks. So for me, I like.
What if I chopped it and you didn't know? That's the other thing too. I try to chop. If I chop it, you won't know it.
Sure.
Chop to loop. Chop to sound like a loop.
Right. If it sounds natural, you're just gonna.
Or listen to a lot of different music, and then you hear a lot of drums on that shit, man. Yeah, buddy. And then you can chop those. Do what you want, as long as it's creative.
Both. Yeah, I like. I like aggressively not.
I like fat girls. I like skinny girls. I don't care.
Natural sounding.
Yo, you know what? Listen.
I like naturals and not naturals.
Organic sounding, at least.
I tend to
natural
lean
heavies
toward natural.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't like those BBL beats, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had a pretty face to begin with. Why'd you mess it up? That was a pretty beat. Why'd you mess it up with that?
Yeah. Those BBL beats.
BBL beats.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's getting written down.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's how I feel. So chopping, yeah, man, go out there and chop something, man. Cut something in half.
I'm curious. This is something that always like fucks me up when I'm trying to like chop up a sample.
This is something that fucks me up.
Top 10 things that fuck you up as a producer. Number 1.
Invoices. Don't play.
When you...
That's the business side. We'll do that later.
There's sometimes... So when you're sampling, if there's like a specific moment of a song, but it has the beat still, and it has all the instrumental like vocals and all that shit, but you want to add your own beat, do you just power through their beat, or
okay, let me take you through the errors. There's 3 errors, okay? So like the first error, let's do Fruity Loops. We didn't know what stem splitting was. Fuck it. Filter that shit out or replay it.
Okay.
You know, actually, I
cut the low end.
I forgot about that Ableton
Yeah.
feature that takes the waves and makes it into MIDI. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing.
I used to do that too.
I missed that shit.
Dude, I totally forgot. I'm like, but my computer will blow up CPU out the fucking roof.
You try it once.
Yo, that shit.
I'm out.
The sound won't even come on series.
It's
like,
kind
what
of
the fuck
9/11
are you
itself.
doing?
Yeah, exactly.
The plane state.
Yo, man, listen. Anyway, shout out to all our political prisoners. Anyway, so with that, I would just say fuck it. We got him.
Bringing them home.
With the MPC and shit, I would filter it out just for the bass, and then hopefully someone knows how to play it. Now you just split that shit in half, boy.
I know.
Let me get them drums and that bass and that. But yo, some of them don't do it right, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But
It's still a little janky, right?
But usually what happens is we turn it down. Like literally, like if I have my homies play drums over it, I'll send them the song and the BPM, and they'll play me different drum breaks, and then I'll sample it over it.
Okay.
So I mean, like,
Right.
Do you have you fucked with what is it, Suno?
Yeah, he was talking about that.
Let me tell you that I haven't fucked with them. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I think that people are freaking out over this thing, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think you should try it and then watch how trashy it is, and then try to make a career where you're disappointed, don't get booked, nobody listens to you. See, that's the other part of AI they fucked up. They're gonna make music easy, but having a music career is not AI specific, bro. Okay, that shit is everybody's different pathway. It's a different fucking.
Bro, I
stream.
saw they added stem splitting on there.
They should. Time out. Stem splitting is awesome. Again,
that's
we need
pretty
to get
fucking sick.
It's pretty sick.
Oh, Suno did that. Suno did that.
So you can now you can make a fucking you can make a fucking loop in your DAW, put it into Suno.
This sounds like something I can already do.
And say extend.
Okay, I can loop. Okay, I can loop.
And then it will stem it out.
Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Now, here's the deal.
And it'll embellish.
Here's the deal. That all sounds like a computer adding its computer piss into your already human shit. Okay, let's keep it real.
It's pissing on shit.
You're pissing on shit, bro.
Right.
If you're already coming with shit, it's not gonna be any different, bro.
And then it's a porta potty shit mountain.
Whoa!
So you got up on a ladder and you took the last shit on the pyramid.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is this: I'm not gonna knock that because you tried it. You can tell me about it first.
I haven't tried it.
Nigga.
I can't even afford it.
It's expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we've had people talk about it on the pod. That's why we're.
So were you just saying that? Okay, because he actually had me. I was like, nigga, did you actually use it?
I'm just genuinely curious. I don't give a fuck if someone.
I don't give a
does
fuck
that or
either.
not.
Look, here's the deal with it. Look,
I'm
the
just
internet,
curious if someone does.
Anybody can use anything for nefarious reasons. Remember this. Sure. If your intention isn't shit, AI won't piss. The computer won't piss on your shit because you know why? You'll care about your shit and you'll be like, don't piss on my shit, computer.
This is my shit mountain.
Right? This is my shit. Don't piss on my shit. I'm sensitive about
shit
my
only.
fucking art, bro. So if a human wants to do shit, nigga, what? If an AI does it, hell no, bro. I'll unplug you. I will cut, man.
Generally speaking,
AI
all
needs
we
water
do
too.
Is receive a thing and then judge whether it's good or not, and then we move forward.
But we're RI. We're real intelligence.
But like it's the same. It's like it's shit for us to judge and.
Of course, we're supposed to. No. That's why I'm so in the middle of everything almost. Yeah. Because I have this judging thing, but then I'm like, why do I really care? And when I say that, I'm like, well, let me try. Because one thing you don't want to do is let these people tell you what something is. AI is not going to take your job unless you have a pretty normal ass mundane job. We're creatives, dude. We do what we do. We use AI to our tools. If you want to extend your own beat and you made it, nigga, go ahead. But don't type in a prompt and tell me that you got the weight that we have, that $80,000 of equipment in this house gets you. You know what I'm saying?
I like the
30 years combined.
Boom.
I would like the challenge of doing the Suno battle. Prompt a beat for yourself.
No, here's my thing.
And then stem it out and then mix it.
I've done that. I've done that
Really?
technically. Google had this thing, if you were in beta like 2 years ago, that lets you do it. And I have a beat called This Was Made with AI. It's like 2 years ago. Here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it. It's like this, bro. AI. You know what I'm saying? AI.
I don't know what you're saying.
Hey, this guy. This guy right here. Hey, get on this guy. Hey, you're on thin ice, buddy. Walking
Hey, fucking hey.
Listen, bro, do what y'all want, but I'm sorry. It'll be easy to make music, but it won't be easy to be a musician.
We just had an Italian hour.
Man. Yo, that was, first of all, that was Sicilian. And shout out to all my Italian Americans making this country
Italian.
great.
Mine
But no, real shit. Yo, AI
Shout out
can't
spaghetti.
Yo, first of all, mom's spaghetti, though?
Mom's spaghetti.
already.
Arms are heavy. Vomit on his sweater already.
Actually, my palms are sweaty.
That's funny. I was like, I'm going to go on this podcast and say, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. By the way, let's talk some. 8 Mile has the worst raps of all time. 8 Mile has the worst raps of all time. Sounds like AI wrote that. He said, you've been working so long at this plant. You're a plant. Eminem, Marshall. First of all, he played himself. Let's just get that out the way.
Yeah, for real.
Anyway, but back to the AI joint. Look, AI can't make you a better musician because you got to go through disappointment and heartache. Oh, I'm gonna hit that real quick. Heartache, and you got to get broken up with by women, and you got look. It'd be easy to make the music, huh? But I want to see you sustain it, play it, make friends off of it, get women off of it, make money off of it, nigga, or just get some free shit given to you. Trust me, man.
That'd be cool.
AI could do whatever it wants, but AI can't dance just like Algo can't dance.
We got some free shit given to us.
AI can't dance.
AI can't. Elon could probably dance.
he barely can.
Ew.
Nigga, I need some of that SpaceX money. No, Elon, you can dance.
He
bro.
like
You can
randomly
dance,
is like a really
I believe in your
good
AI.
like
Can you
salsa
imagine?
dancer.
That's where my head went. Salsa
Yo, the funny
specifically.
thing is, he gets people to play video games. He gets somebody to salsa for him, dog.
Right, exactly. And he's like,
And here's another thing.
could you
Y'all
see
scared-
that I tingle?
Y'all scared of AI, nigga? They make robots into humans. Why? Think about this real quick.
Because we're the best.
No, think about this. Humans get tired. We're weak compared to computers and
yeah.
robots. So why would you
Yeah.
build a cyborg robot? Do you really think AI is going to become a robot and choke you in your sleep? Because guess what? I should choke you in your sleep for that whack ass music y'all be putting out sometimes. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Y'all whack ass music. Okay, so don't talk about AI, man. Just use it. Use AI.
Yeah, it is a wrench. It's just a wrench.
Hey,
Unless you're into choking, then it's a different story. But
okay, that's like Rule 34. What is it? Like
Yeah, it is
85?
Rule 34.
I think it is Rule 34. Yeah.
that is some Rule 34 shit. Yeah.
Where's the Rule 35? No.
Rule 400.
That's hilarious. On Ableton, man. This has been fantastic, man. I love philosophy.
Yeah, we've technically hit an hour.
Yeah, your energy is
So fun.
unreal.
All right,
That
well,
was
guess what?
great.
Let's play a game. I got a game for y'all. Ready?
All right.
What's the
Game?
first song you listened to when you woke up this morning? We'll end it on this.
Your song, actually.
Hilarious.
What song
Yours
was
is
that?
the only music I've listened to today. I played.
Good answer.
One of the. No, it's actually true though. It's just the
Gummies
funniest
for
part.
you.
So I listened to literally this album. I checked out a few of the songs from that, and then I was like, okay, let me scroll some other shit, and I found Ikigai, and I was like,
Oh, how'd you know?
oh, yeah, that was
Okay,
fun.
other than me, what'd you listen to yesterday when you woke up?
Nothing, just my own music
That's
because I
great.
was working on
I
a
listened to my own
song.
music. What were
Yeah.
you listening to? What's the first thing you listened to today?
This morning,
Any morning, baby. This morning.
oddly, which I was very stoked about, it was Blue Train by John Coltrane. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because I'll wake up
What
and
is that? I don't know that.
you don't know John Coltrane?
I know him. What is
Yeah.
Blue Train?
Blue Train's a track by him.
Oh.
So good.
I'm gonna be real.
very long.
I'll be real. I cannot.
Depending on the
I've never
on the
listened
recording.
to
He's
John
like
Coltrane
a
in
psytrance
full.
guy.
Really? Oh, dude, it's
I skipped over the jazz shit. I went
It's
right to the
straight
Janet
up
Jackson. I listened to Steely Dan, man. I listened to Steely
Ooh,
Dan.
shout out Steely.
What did you listen to this morning?
What'd you listen to, Dave?
Fucking podcasts and shit.
God damn, y'all are boring as fuck.
I know, dude. I'm a podcast guy. Like when I listen at work, it's typically not music. It's podcast.
I listened to Jalea.
Jalaya.
Jalaya.
Shout out
Jalaya.
He
Sorry.
was our
Our guest,
guest
Tuesday.
yeah, on Tuesday.
Tuesday
Oh,
guest.
Jalaya.
Yeah, he was sick. He had an insane
Dub
mustache.
He had a mega mustache.
Yeah, it was sick.
Don't you like? You know what my favorite thing is? White dudes who had beards that don't have them anymore. It cracks me up.
Wait, what do you
Right,
mean?
the dudes who had the beards
Yeah, or
in
the mustache or something. I'm like, where'd it go?
in the bun era.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Because you see them in the pictures all the
Yep,
time.
yep. I'm
And
like,
then you're
oh,
wait, you're
your aura's
different.
gone. Oh.
Your aura's
Or
gone.
like
That's why you gotta
fat
change
people
it
got
up.
skinny. Fat people got skinny. I hate that too.
It's weird about Shout out Jonah Hill.
Okay, before I go, I listened to
He got way cooler though. He made up for
I
it.
listened to Daft Punk Face to Face this morning.
Let's go. Shout out Daft
Let me
Punk.
tell you a
Nice,
fact
it's a good
about
track.
my least favorite Daft Punk song, and we'll end on this.
Which one?
Tell
is
us, what's your least favorite? Okay, so Random
wanna
Access,
hear it.
Random Access Memories. You
Which
heard that?
song?
Oh, of
yeah,
course.
Which song?
Just the album.
Yeah.
The whole album's your least favorite?
Yeah, okay, this would change my whole outlook on it because when I heard it, I fell asleep. And I love Daft Punk. I fucking loved it. They're like my biggest inspiration.
And you don't like Random Access Memories?
That's crazy.
Okay,
I love
yeah,
Ram.
that's what I said. Okay, no, I'm playing with you.
Dude,
So I'll tell you. So
Jesus, man.
listen. So I went to sleep.
Tell us.
I went to sleep.
You passed out.
I bought the $50 whatever freaking however vinyl, the heavy grade
Right.
whatever. Didn't open it. Listened to it on Spotify. Anyway, I fell asleep. I was like, this shit's trash, bro. Because I love Discovery and Human After All. Anyway,
Sure.
the story has a purpose. So I was like, fuck this album. So they came out with the drumless version. I was like, oh, I'm finna sample that shit. Nigga fell asleep again.
Oh, they know. They know.
No,
dude.
hold on. 'Cause no spoilers, because you might know what I'm saying. So I was like, fuck, I'm sleeping through this shit again. Nigga, I saw this shit yesterday where they literally they made a splice of actual musicians. Yeah. So what happened was they'd have like a session drummer and they just play loops. They just like, you'll just play like an 87 tempo.
Yeah,
we'll play
yeah.
you part of this song. None of the musicians
yeah.
heard any of the full songs till the album came out.
Whoa, that's
That is
fucking
probably
sick.
dude. So they were literally sampling. The robots sampled the humans, and I sat there. And I said, "God damn it, man!
Yeah.
That's their best album." And I slept through it. So if you're listening to this, listen to Dlzmksbts, and right after that, listen to
Yeah.
Daft Punk Random Access Memories,
And
man.
then listen to Nujabes. And then listen to Tipper.
Yeah, first of all, fuck Daft Punk. I mean, no, I love Daft Punk, but no,
the
they got
Perfects.
enough. listen to our shit first, and then
yeah.
Right.
then go ahead and give that another 2 billion play on to get lucky. But I love Pharrell. I love Pharrell. But
Dude,
yeah,
shout out Pharrell. Actually, the more I learn about that,
and
dude.
Chad, I'm good. And Chad,
Yeah.
the Neptunes, man.
I was just talking about
Shit,
Pharrell
we're done.
last.
It's all good. Look how we did that. Look how we ended on that. That
I
was
know.
dope.
Yep.
That's it.
Shouts.
Listen to our shit.
Go follow everyone, baby. Go listen to everybody.
Go listen to our
Go
shit.
check out
bro.
Deals.
Okay, let's
He's
go.
doing a mini tour with Decca, like he said at the beginning. Go buy tickets.
Yeah. Follow me on Dlzmksbts, Dlzmksbts, and then the long way, baby.
The long
Follow him
way.
the long way.
Love y'all smooches. 400 on the functions.